Tonight on News at 5, a Washington County school bus driver faces federal charges after investigators say he downloaded child sexual abuse material. Plus, Drug Task Force agents recovered more than a dozen firearms and a large stash of cocaine during a search at an Ivins home. And we'll take a look at your local forecast with clear skies and mild fall temperatures across the region.
You're watching St. George News at 5, brought to you by our studio sponsor, We Win Injury Law.
Good afternoon, I'm Monica McLaughlin. Federal prosecutors have taken on the case of a Washington County school bus driver accused of downloading child sexual abuse material. According to court documents filed by Assistant U.S. Attorney Brady Wilson, 45-year-old Daniel Sterling Workman was indicted on one count of receipt of child pornography. Workman was arrested in September after investigators linked him to an online account flagged in a cyber tip sent to the Utah Attorney General's office. Officials say images involving children under 12 were found on devices seized from his home. Workman was terminated by the Washington County School District after his arrest and remains in custody on a federal hold pending a court hearing on Monday. Drug Task Force agents say they recovered more than a dozen firearms, cocaine, and other drugs while serving a search warrant at a home in Ivins over the weekend. According to arrest records, 40-year-old Kyle Preston Tanner was pulled over by Santa Clara Ivins police before the search. Officers reportedly found cash, marijuana, and a rifle in his vehicle. Agents later searched Tanner's home, where they say they discovered 15 firearms, a half-pound of cocaine, illegal mushrooms, and other drug-related items. Tanner was booked into jail on multiple drug and weapons charges. He was later released on bond pending a December court appearance. Now we'll take a look at your daily weather forecast, brought to you by Casablanca Resort and Casino. In St. George, the current temperature is around 78 degrees. Tonight's low will drop to about 54, and tomorrow will be sunny with a high near 80 and a low around 54. In Mesquite, it's now about 82 degrees, dipping to roughly 59 tonight. Tomorrow, the high will reach about 84 with a low near 59. Up in Cedar City, it's cooler at 67 degrees now. The overnight low will fall to about 41. And tomorrow looks sunny with a high near 68 and a low around 40. Next, we'll head over to Tyler Todd for your weekly injury law review.
Hi, I'm Tyler with We Win Injury Law. After an accident, your medical records are the backbone of your claim. Consistent treatment notes, doctor visits, and follow-ups prove the seriousness of your injuries. Skipping care or having gaps in treatment can weaken your case. We make sure your medical story is told clearly because documentation matters as much as recovery.
Thanks, Tyler. Utah Tech University is gearing up for its annual Tricks and Treats Night, celebrating the Halloween season with costumes, candy, and community fun. The free family-friendly event runs from 5 to 7 p.m. on October 30th, located along Palm Street outside Burns Arena. According to Utah Tech's Director of University Events, Brooke Ulrich, the night is where spooky meets spectacular. Festivities include trick-or-treating, games, and the live carving of a 1,700-pound pumpkin, with costume contests hosted throughout the evening. More details can be found on Utah Tech's website. Canadian rider Hayden Zablotny took first place at the 19th Red Bull Rampage in Virgin, earning a score of 96 on his second run after crashing on his first. For highlights from the world's most fearless free ride competition and interviews with local and international riders, here's Eric George Gould.
17 of the best mountain bikers in the world were in Virgin on Sunday for the 19th Red Bull Rampage men's race. Here are some sights and sounds from official Red Bull pool content video material.
That spin, and what a clean run! Truth. Smart. Holy! Into the Noblin.
Canadian 22-year-old Hayden Zablotny won the race with his score of 96 on his second ride of the day. Here he is in the corral at the finish line, celebrating with his family. And here's Zablotny talking about his race, which was his rookie ride at the Rampage.
Yeah, being a rookie and then being a winner in the same day, is quite a surreal feeling. It's more than a feeling. For me, it's a big accomplishment, and I'm excited for what's to come. I was not expecting the score I got. Like I wasn't expecting any number for a score, but when I heard the score come in, I was blown away.
Finishing second in the men's race was Belgium's Thomas Ganon, and in third was Canada's Tom van Steenbergen.
Thank you for watching St. George News at 5. To learn more about our studio sponsor, We Win Injury Law, go to wewininjurylaw.com. I'm Monica McLaughlin with St. George News, your #1 source for local news.
This has been St. George News at 5, brought to you by We Win Injury Law.